Hello friends, welcome back to the new tutorial. Today we are going to learn about the implementation of joins without relationships. Those who haven't subscribed my channel yet, please do subscribe my channel. And if you like the video, please do like, share and comment on my video. Let's get started. So basically, we are not going to use the relationships. We are going to fetch the data on the behalf of the joins, right? So let's have a look of that one. So first of all, I'm going to create the entities. First entity is post.ts. Let's go to the code. We have post.ts file, so let's update the code for this. So we have post.ts, right? Next we have the author. We have created any author? No, so let's create that one, author.ts file. Okay, so create it and paste this code with the id and the name. Now we have to create the category. Let's create the category.ts also. Okay, entity is done. Now we have to insert the sample data. Okay, so let's insert that sample data. So here we have the code for the index. Let's delete rest of the things that we have course. We don't require it. So let's trash it. And profile we also don't need. Trash it. Students, delete this. User we don't require. In the entity we have author, category and the post. Okay. Yes, now we have index.ts file. Okay, data source file is already there. And here we require the user entity. No, we require some other else. This one. Let's add this. And they have some errors, so let's fix it. Entity post. Now we go with this one with this is fixed. Now we have to add this with this. Okay, now use it in the entities column. So this is entities we have. Okay, now we have to use it in our index.ts file, where we have index.ts file. Okay, so we have this index.ts file we have imported, right? Now we have to create a function for inserting the data. So this is that one. Let's use this and call this function. Okay, so first we have to insert the data. Okay, control Z. Initialize. Then I need to add it over here, or I will use directly to this. Let's see. Okay, we have already app data source, but we haven't initialized it. Okay, let's initialize it. So we have data source, right? So let's use all this over here. Okay, this is done. This is added. We have to change this Okay, everything is done. Data source lies with the type host port username password database. Okay, now insert data. We have author repository category and the post. We have initialized that one, get the repository. Then we have a author with saving that one. Then we have category we are saving. Then we have a post respective category we are saving. Okay, sample data inserted. Let's go to the PG admin. Okay, we have already. Let's remove all this. Depends on the question category. Okay, we have this. Now let's delete this also. Okay, empty. Let's run npm run dev. Make sure I have already added this command into the packet.json. That's the reason I am just using that one. If you can see that package.json file, and here we have dev. Okay, or npm start will help me to just start this project. Okay, it says that the sample data inserted. Let's have a look that data is inserted or not. Refresh. We have all the tables created. Let's check this one. We have the data for this. We have the data. Check this one. We have all the data inserted successfully, right? With the respective categories also. Okay. Now we have to fetch the data using the query builder. Okay, so I'm going to use the query builder, perform joins using query builder. Okay, so this function I'm going to write this. Okay, which we have already data source we have already initialized. Okay, let's copy this function and let's try to fetch the data. We don't require now insertion, so let's comment this code. Okay, now we need this one, and we don't need to initialize because already we will use this one. Await data source initialize, and we don't require to do this. Data source is already defined on the top of it. Okay, once we have added get repository, that is post, create query builder post. Okay, left join and the map one, that is post.author. In the author table, what's the relationship of both three of them? Okay, so we have the first of all we have the post have the categories, and the and post is assigned with the author, because whenever we write a post, it has author who is written this post. Okay, and which category it is belong. Okay, so this is the post, and then I want to get the author, the name of the author that comes from the author table, and the categories I want to fetch from the categories, right? So the relationship over here, you can see that left join and the map joins the author table with the post table using the post author id foreign key. Okay, the result maps the author to the post author field. Left join and the map many joins the category table because we have the many categories with that one. So join the category table with the post table by matching the category ID with the comma separated post.category IDs field using the MySQL find in set function. Okay, then we have a select only necessary fields like post title, author name, and the category name. If I go over here, you can see that left join and the map one post.author. So on the behalf of author id and the post author id will help you to join from the table with author. Now we have to join again with the categories table. Okay, and they have the comma separated categories. So I'm using find inset and select post.id, post.title, author.name, and category name. From the category name, from the author.name, and post we have a title and the ID and get the records. Okay, post with joins. Let's look into it. There is something error over here. What? Okay, okay, it's restarting again. Let's have a look what exactly the issue is. Find inset character does not exist. Query failed. Okay, so let's see what exactly the query is. Function find inset. Let me check what exactly they are saying. Here you can see that now we can fetch the category posts with the categories and the authors. Here you can see that, and here we have the data. Okay, so the issue is only with the this category to fetch, right? So here I'm using, because we have a comma separated strings right in the categories, so in that scenario I'm going to use that one with the string to array, because we have to convert that one, and according to it we have to fetch the data. Here you can see that. Okay, because here you can see left join and the map many post dot categories. Okay, and then we have a category id. First of all we have to convert the string to array, and we have to match it and return it, that one. Okay, so this is very important. If you have the comma separated table where we are saving the data in the comma separated format, so in that case you have to pull the data like this. Okay, so post dot categories, category ID matching with the array to string with the post dot category IDs, and it should be integer. Okay, then you have to fetch that one in the array format. Okay, then select the post ID, title, author ID, categories, and the category name. Okay, and get many. Right, so this is how you can fetch the data without adding any kind of relationships into your entities. Any doubt, any query in that, do let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching this video. Have a great day.